Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's MagnifiCats live from London. Guess what? Sash is here.
Hi everyone.
Hello, and Stephen's here. We've got Junior with us, we have Norman with us, and we've got a few other cats dotted around. And around the world, we're joined by Laura George. Hello, Laura. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Alison Jane. Hello, Kira Marmion. Hello, Angelica, who's just shared the video. Thank you very much. Hello, lovely Anne-Louise Headchrist and Laura Andrews. Judy Wilson's here saying, so glad to see you all. It's been a year. It has. I haven't seen you since 2016. How remarkable. Hello, Joe Jacobs. How you both doing? I think we're pretty well, aren't we? Thank you. Not bad at all. Renee's here saying, hi, MagnifiCats and Sandra and Steve. Hi, Renee. How are you? And Emma's here saying, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Emma. And to anybody else we haven't spoken to since that day. Well, since midnight on Sunday night. Well, it's Monday. Was that yesterday? It was yesterday, wasn't it?
No, we weren't live yesterday.
No, but we were at midnight the night before, so we were technically live yesterday. Christine Grass is here saying, so nice to be back with you, Sasha, Stephen and the kitties. So lovely to have you with us. Thank you very much. Angelica saying, hi, Sasha, Stephen and the gorgeous kittens. Happy Monday. You're very welcome. How are you doing today? How are you doing?
We're okay, just tired really.
We're a bit tired, as we said.
We were falling asleep earlier watching TV.
Yeah, I think Landon's doing the same with Laura. Landon's with her. Valerie's saying, I love cats and these are cute. Valerie, I can't knock it. No, I think you're absolutely right. They are quite cute. Larry Baker says it's great fun to see the cats. And Simone Ariati has just shown the video. Thank you very much indeed. Emma's saying that's noisy. I agree. I'm going to turn it off. Absolutely. It's great normally. It's great if it's noisy, but when we're trying to speak, probably not. Not so much. Lovely Paige tripped back in town. She must be back home. Oh, excuse me. I want to thank everybody for the kind words and everyone shared on your post for Betty. Very sad. That was such saddening news, Paige, and we're very sorry for you. And many people felt the same way. So we're sorry for your loss with Betty. That was very sad. Laura's saying hi, Junior, and Louise is saying TV is good, a good sleeping pill. That's so right, because I was nodding off just before we came on air just now. 20 minutes ago, my eyes were closed, but I thought I'd better wake up. We have something to do, and here we are. Chloe says, how do the kitties handle the fireworks? By and large, not too badly. Prince, very badly indeed. He went to hide under the bed and wouldn't come out. Prince doesn't like fireworks, does he? Absolutely. Angelica says, I know how you feel, been very tired since Christmas Eve with a bloody cold. Yeah, lots of colds going around. Cassie's here. Hi Cassie, how are you? Hello Gahan, my lovely family. Oh, we love you. Oh, Prince is very much into the... he's definitely into that. Maybe I need to switch it back on, who knows. Hello Soraya. Always lovely to see you all. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. And Christine says, great to see Junior happy again. And Michelle's going, happy Monday. Yeah, it is a happy Monday. And Carmen pointing out that Junior's in his favourite place. It's nice to have him back there, actually. Junior's very well, by the way, losing a bit of weight, and everything's pretty good. Emma, I feel exhausted. Emma, what have you been doing to feel exhausted? Fill us in on the deets. We want to know everything. Heather Ryder's here saying Happy New Year, Heather, and to everybody. Let's hope that 2017 is going to be a good one. The more people I've spoken to, they've all said 2016, or should we now call it 2016, was not the best year. We lost an awful lot of times across the world. There was a lot of trouble in the world. Let's hope 2017 is the start of something nicer. Sasha's moving.
He's happy today, his girlfriend's here.
Ah, yes, absolutely.
His human girlfriend.
His human girlfriend, Holly's upstairs. Alison Jane says Prince is too fabulous for fireworks. Well, you're right actually, Alison.
Prince!
Chloe's saying, well, you guys have a good one, thank you very much. Laura watched the fireworks display from London, they were awesome. They were actually pretty impressive, it was interesting. I watched them on TV with the sound down, and I could hear them through the window. But we're about 5 miles away from where they were happening, so there was a bit of a delay. But in my own geeky way, I had fun syncing up the bangs I was hearing with what I saw on TV 5 seconds later. Thereabouts. Very good. Paige's drive home was foggy and rainy. I hope you had a nice time with Lance, despite your news. Paige. It's good to have you back in town. Angela's saying, hi y'all, hi Angela, good to see you. Nancy's saying, no sound, no video. I'm not entirely sure.
Facebook.
There you are. Surya is saying, switch it back on. It's all about the cats if you want. Well, we'll switch it back on. We'll switch it back on in a few minutes, I think. Lovely Joanne List is here. Hi, Joanne. Such a beautiful baby. Did you have a good Christmas, sweetie? We did have a good Christmas, thank you. Sasha's mum was a bit ill, so we ended up in hospital on New Year's Eve, wasn't it? New Year's Eve. Or was it the day before? New Year's Eve.
No,
that's
day
right.
before, I think.
Day before, yeah, exactly. Patty's here saying, hi London lovelies, watch the new episode of Sherlock. Such a twisted plot, but loved it. Sherlock, do you know what we're doing? I think it's 3 parts this, so we're going to record them all and watch them all in one great big lump in, let me think, in about 3 weeks' time. Peggy Nowak's here saying hello all. Hello Peggy, good to see you. Suzanne's here, how's Sasha's mum? She's alright, isn't she?
Sort of.
Still in hospital, alas.
She did fall today, coming back from the bathroom.
Yeah.
And luckily there was a nurse there to catch her. But she's still very weak.
Yeah, she's 79 and pneumonia at that age is never fun. It was never fun with anyone, I don't think, but there you are. Paige Tripp, we went to see The Office Christmas Party and Rogue One, watched DVs at Lance's house and I made cookies. Well, that sounds very nice. Very nice. Nice work if you can get it, as they say. Ian Robinson here saying hi. Hi Ian.
Cheeky.
And Heather, just a quick hello on my way home from work. Well, I hope
Hi,
your day at work's been good, Heather. It's a bank holiday here in the UK today, which means we don't work. Well, some people do. I imagine the shops are going mental, actually. Definitely the shops
Cheeky. Open your mouth.
Peggy's sending many, many prayers for your mum. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Peggy. We need all the prayers we can get.
And from Renee too. Hello, Renee Hemingway. Cassie saying, oh my gosh, I hope your mum gets better real soon. Sending prayers. Thanks, Cassie. And Judith also has noticed that the arm of the couch seems to be Junior's favourite spot. I love it when he stretches out. He just likes to sit there. It's kind of his place. He looks something like a seal pup sometimes. It's slightly odd look. Tracy Glass. Hello, Tracy. Such beautiful babies. Thank you very much. They are. If only we could see more of them. Tom's upside down. Shall I get around to see Tom?
Yeah, because Nancy Tamro would like to see you, but she's on no sound now.
Where is he? There we are. Tom, you're upside down. I don't know if you can see him very clearly. There's not much light down there, but he's happy.
Hey, he's always upside down.
Absolutely, yeah, he is.
He's an upside down boy.
Christine Grassie's saying, where's Rocky? I haven't seen him since last year. Last time I saw him, Christine, he was on the stairs.
He was going crazy playing football.
Oh,
He loves his bouncy balls.
he loves the bouncy balls. They got stuck in his paws and he chases them round in I must say, it's very camp, very camp. Alison saying, oh gorgeous Junior, I'm glad you're feeling somewhat better, my little boy. He is somewhat better, absolutely. Lisa Schmidtke, hello everyone, sending the kitties chin scratches for the new year. My hugs for you guys. Love your live shows. Thanks, Lisa. If you were here, I'd scratch your chin myself, or give you a hug, or possibly a combination of both, all of which would be great fun. Peggy's saying, good to see Junior the Seal, and Laura's off today as well. Fantastic. And Susan saying, gorgeous Tom. Alison, Rob, love that belly. There we are. And Laura saying, hi, bad boy. You know, he is loved. Fukushige Hiroshi, I think. Hiroshi-san has just shared the video. Thanks very much indeed. Very kind. Prayers for your mum to feel better in the new year. Thanks for that. And Tracy Glass is saying, oh, such fluffiness. Speaking of which, here's Prince. Looking pretty darn fluffy. He's a fluffy boy. Grand but fluffy. Fluffy in a grand way, if that were possible. Yeah. Sorry?
You keep forgetting about them.
No, I'll just leave the Prince locked off. You know, they do that like cats. Jeannie's asking, where's Norman? He's here.
He's here somewhere.
He's
he went
behind you.
behind the wedding.
There.
He's on the sofa.
He's on his cat scratcher. He's here. We'll get Norman in vision in a second. Donna Wilson saying, good evening. Where's Uggs? Uggs is in the hall and didn't want to come in for some reason.
He was here all day, and as soon as we go live, he decides to walk away.
There you are. And Peggy's
Say bye-bye,
asking,
Tom.
where's Pixie?
She was here as well.
She's been sitting under a lamp all day and now has disappeared. Very
Here's
strange.
Prince, and
Alison
here's
says he needs
Normie.
cuddles from me. I think we all do. Alison, everyone needs cuddles from you. Angela says Tom is the barometer. 2017 will be just that awesome. It will. Absolutely. I feel very good about 2017 actually. There's a lot going to happen and a lot for the good, I think.
Alison, you'll have to come here.
Yes, absolutely. Alison,
You
pop
do a
over.
visit.
Absolutely. And Prince, he does like visitors, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Particularly the
He's so
ladies.
friendly.
He loves the ladies, so a bit of a cuddle with Prince is never out of the question.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's really
Stroking him with a look he's making himself. We won't be doing a review this evening because, for the reason explained earlier, I was asleep. We haven't taken anything, well, I wasn't quite asleep, but I was close to being asleep watching Gillian Anderson in
The Fall.
In The Fall, which is rather good. Very dark. So we haven't prepared anything. We do have lots of stuff, lots of kit to review, and we'll be picking that up again. I imagine on Wednesday we've got a feeder and a new water fountain and all sorts of things to look at, so that'll be good. Susan Severson says, Happy New Year from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Thanks, Susan. Same to you. Happy New Year, or Happy New Year's, as you say in America. Do you notice that, guys? That over in the US, say Happy New Year's. In the UK, we say Happy New Year. New Year's what? Should there be an apostrophe? Could somebody fill me in on that? I don't know why. I like to know these things. Patty loves the fall. Yeah, it's good. Very dark. Do you know that now? I often bang on about American actors trying to do English accents, and so few of them can do it, although there are more than there were. You know, the worst case scenario, of course, was Dick Van Dyke. However, Gillian Anderson, absolutely spot on, 100%. You'd believe she was English. In the same breath, there's a guy watching who's an English guy. I thought his American accent was amazing. I was talking to the other day. Was it someone out of what's the Irish guy called in Boston with the family, Bunchy and all the rest of it?
Oh, I don't know what his name is.
No, what's the programme called?
Oh, Ray Donovan.
Ray Donovan. There's a guy who's English in Ray Donovan. You'd never guess. It's, to me, he sounds Bostonian, but there you are. What would I know? Suzanne says, I've never heard Happy New Year's. God, you hear it all the time in the US. I noticed it, so therefore, you know, there it was. Peggy, no accent, chop chop. I think we're better chop chop. I'm talking a lot tonight, aren't I? Alison says, I'll come when it gets a bit warmer. Maybe I can bring some Barra Brith. Now, who knows what Barra Brith is? It's a Welsh thing.
Must be a drink.
No, it's not. It's bread, I believe. I think it's soda bread, and I can never remember whether it's made of seaweed or is that the Irish thing. Or Barra Brith. I think it's Welsh bread. Fill us in, Alison. I've had it. I'm sure I've had Barra Brith. It's also mentioned in The Wife of Bath, Chaucer's tale from the 12th century. So yeah, tell us more about that. It'd be lovely. I love homemade bread. Oh my god, I've never baked, but I've got this thing that I really would like to break bread.
Oh, here's Tom.
Fresh bread. There's nothing quite
Here's
like
Tommy.
it. Maria, that's Maria Rossi Vecik. So cute, thank you very much. Get hand to say no. Lance is from the south and doesn't sound southern, says Paige. No, he doesn't particularly. I think there's not in terms. Many people sound very southern, which is very obvious. But Lance, no. Anne-Louise is saying, when you're not talking much, Stephen. Anne-Louise, actually, when we're not live. I'm not exactly the strong silent type, but I'm not quite as garrulous as I am at the moment. Garrulous, by the way, you probably don't know the word, being a native Swedish speaker. It just means chatty. Perhaps overly chatty. Renee saying, Happy New Year amidst day. Happy New Year's, yes. Right, the apostrophe belonging to the day. Thank you, Renee. I should give that some consideration and consider myself schooled, as the common parlance has it. Oh right, Alison says it's like fruity bread with currants. Yummy. Oh,
oh, Stephen, yes. I love that. I
love fruity bread with currants. Anything like that. Marks and Spencer's over here do a fantastic fruit loaf, although the recipe has changed recently. And what are you doing, Prince? There you are.
I want to pick him up and bite him.
Anne-Louise says, love your chattiness. I think it's perhaps volume, not quality then, Anne-Louise, because I do talk a lot of rot when I do this. I like to think I speak more sense when I'm not, when we're not live. Minerva says, very cute cat playing. Yes, Minerva, that's Prince, and he's getting excited. He loves that red laser dot. Well, we all do, don't we? Laura Andrews, what was in the Amazon package? Great question, Laura. Thing is, I'd say we had between 1 and 3 Amazon deliveries a day.
What Amazon package? The one Junior was in?
Yes, what was in that?
Tom's applause.
Oh, there you are, that's cat food. So yeah, I couldn't normally answer that question, but we get so many packages delivered to this house, I don't know what's in what. Patty loves fruitcake. It's similar to English pudding, I believe. No, not really. Sort of. English Christmas pudding is a lot more, it's made sort of suety, really.
Come on, Tom.
It's a lot more chewy, full of fruit, and it's absolutely delicious. And alcohol as well, it contains brandy. It's very nice. And fruit loaf is more like, it's more bready, but with fruit in it. But either is delicious. You can actually butter it as well. Christmas pudding you traditionally have hot with something like brandy butter or custarding, which is very nice. Jason Elliott's here. Hi Jason, love you all. Started to watch Game of Thrones. Never got into it. There are so many of them. Quite like the idea of it, but that fantasy thing really isn't up our alley, is it? No, absolutely not. So let us know how you get on. Louise says we can deal with the serious things on Messenger. As indeed we do, my dear. As indeed we do.
Got no cats apart from Norman.
Including employment law and canon law. They were very interesting chats anyway. Paige is asking, do you guys eat white beans and ham or black eyed peas on New Year's Day? No, it's another turkey day for us actually. All I have somewhere in the back of my mind black eyed peas at New Year's. I think it might be a US thing, not for us. Emma's saying you're making me hungry.
Oh, here's Tom.
So God, he's running around like a
sitting
sheep.
now.
Running around like a sheep. Where is he? I don't see the camera.
No, I'm trying to get in.
Alison Jane, who's clearly some kind of gourmet Jamie Oliver type, Christmas pudding is a mysterious cocktail of suet, currants, raisins, fruit peel, dried fruit, and God knows what else, God knows what alcohol. Absolutely, and it's just combined together. It's very heavy, very, very heavy, but it's delicious, very filling. Oh, look at those two. Oh,
Patty, I agree. Yuck to black-eyed peas.
oh, Lydia's here. Hi, Seth Stephen. I'm
Hi,
late. Sorry,
Lydia.
I got still and fell down. I don't know. You got still and fell down.
What?
Is that? I don't know what that means. I mean, you decided you took a break and then fell asleep. I'm not entirely sure. Renee's saying Tom Reed's feeling frisky. He does when he gets going. He does. Paige says, do you have a food tradition on the day of New Year? It's generally turkey again, I think, for New Year. Although, of course, there's a thing up in Scotland, isn't it, for Hogmanay? I think they eat haggis, which actually I have tasted and tastes actually rather nice. But when you consider it's basically a sheep's stomach stuffed full of oats and all sorts of things, it sounds revolting, but it's actually rather good. Lovely Zara's here. Ugsy baby, she says. Alison Jane, heavy but lovely, a bit like my former self. I'm sure it's always been lovely. There you are. And the
Look at Ugsy.
Two lover boys.
Hello.
Or Ugsy and Normie are so sweet. They are actually.
Uggs, where are you going?
What are you doing, Uggs?
Hello.
Oh, I'll just sit down and lick my paws.
Oh, come here. What's this?
The most excellent Auntie Vicky Bettino's arrived, saying hi everyone, wishing you a happy New Year.
What
And
is
sending
this?
love, thanks Vicky, right back at you, always, always, always. Lynn's here and saying love and hugs to all. Pray that 2017 will be kinder to us and to the world. There's something happening in the world. I think we've reached the pit, and I think we're coming out of it. Amazing things are going to happen over the next 2 years. I'm pretty sure of that. And I'm all very excited. Liz is saying black-eyed peas and cornbread, yum. So is that just peas on their own? These sort of boiled? I think peas and cornbread I get. That's quite nice. Black-eyed peas, do you have them in some kind of sauce or just individual peas? There's a thing we do in the UK, although Sasha and I both find them absolutely revolting. Something called mushy peas, where they're sort of overcooked peas and the shells come off and they all mush together in a sort of green glue.
I don't mind some. I don't mind that.
Don't you?
Now and again.
It's not quite puree peas, which is something you might have intended to do, but mushy peas, I don't know what they are. They're just looking disgusting as far as I'm concerned.
Alison Smith, you were on a TV programme a while ago. I'm sure I remember hearing about you and your cat.
Hello, Alison,
You
Smith.
are right.
Right, we were on the TV programme in, when was it, October?
October, I think, on Anne Robinson's Britain.
Yes, absolutely. When Anne Robinson and quite a large film crew came and spent a day with us and absolutely knackered us out with an edit that made us look even more eccentric than we really are.
And wrecked my home.
Completely. Peggy says you dip your cornbread in the black-eyed peas, but surely they're just spheres. Are they like individual? How can you dip something in spheres? They won't stick. Do they adhere to the bread, or are they cooked to the sauce? How does it work? I'd be really genuinely interested to know that. Paige says, I don't know how to make black-eyed peas unless it's in a can. Well, that's fair enough. Just heat the things up. Madeline loves seeing Alex, which is sweet, as does lovely Lolita over in Paris. Good to see Lolita.
He's too tired. Look at him, he's like an old man.
They're obviously not too widespread in the US because Laura's never had them. So there you are. Elaine says it's overcooked processed peas. There you are. That's mushy peas, is it? Right, there you are. Alison says, I like cornbread. I don't fancy that. Very good. Jason said they look so loving. Well, which one looks loving? He's falling asleep. He looks like a grumpy old high court judge or something like that.
All he needs is a wig. I have to try and find one somewhere.
Yeah, what
That'll be a
gown?
judge's wig.
Purple gown.
Yeah.
With little tabs on his collar. That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
then we can get him
Bands, I should say.
a judge's wig with a black handkerchief.
Patty's raised a very interesting question.
Patty?
Yeah, Patty Hinton. Aren't black-eyed peas really a type of bean? I don't know because they're nasty. Tar, oh no, hi babies, we was there for a cuddle. They'd love that. Uggs loves a cuddle. Tar, is it tar or far? I'm sorry, I can't, it's open to debate. You need to let me know.
Oh, Alison Jane said, Stephen, me and Alice went to college together. What a small world.
Did you really? There you are, fancy that. Oh, very good. It's really amazing. Do you know each other currently, or did you just coincidentally pop
Or
up
did
on...
you recommend us?
Or pop up on Facebook, who knows? Natalie Fraser, Kitty too tired to play for XX or Kiss Kiss. Oh shit. Got you, Natalie. Yeah. They are tired. I don't know about tired. They're just lazy, really.
Or bored with us, probably.
Could be. Yeah, absolutely. Peggy's saying yes. They're more like a black eyed peas are more like a bean. And I think it was Anne Louise said she likes Heinz white beans, baked beans in tomato sauce. Now they are white beans. I never thought that. I thought they were haricot or something, but they're we just call them baked beans, and they're a bit of a staple in Britain. Well, they used to be. And I always think I'm not going to like them, and then just occasionally, maybe once a year, I'll have them on toast. And I think, gosh, it tastes like childhood. They're nice.
Or spaghetti on toast. Spaghetti and tomato sauce.
Yeah, and basically everything came out of the can. So Tar says, I'm looking at you from Trinidad in the West Indies. Hey, we know Trinidad. I've been to Trinidad. And I have film crews there all over the time. In fact, Tar, if you've seen the recent adverts for the guy that works on an oil rig, you've seen it on a TV commercial. He goes home and he hangs out with his family and gets his hair cut. We made that commercial. We know Trinidad very well. Very good. Alison saying with two smushy faces over there. That'd be good. You can't see our smushy faces, but we're there. Page trip. I'm not going to read that page, but yes, it is a bit. But it does taste delicious. Minced lamb and potato, really.
And I make a mean one.
Peggy and I never met a bean she didn't like. I quite like beans and pulses, but they do have their traditional effect on me, so I need to beware. I need to be careful.
I do go off has-beens.
Has-beens. That's my joke. Stop,
Okay.
Thief. Stop thief.
Cathy said, pub that serves some tasty shepherd's pie. You need to come here and eat shepherd's pie.
Yeah, absolutely. Sasha makes an amazing shepherd's pie, actually. No, it's very nice. It's nice to have cheddar cheese grilled on top of it too.
Marcello said, how's the weather today? It's freezing.
It's cold.
It is. It's going to be -2 tonight.
-2 tonight, but it's kind of grey and miserable today. It's one of those days that's just winter, not particularly freezing, not particularly bright, just kind of grey, a bit drizzly, a bit rainy. It's one of those days when you really don't want to be outside, ideally.
Cassie is always hanging out his paws. He wants to play. Cheeky boy.
Marcelo's saying, go and try. No, Sasha can't roll her eyes. Go on, try and roll her.
No, I'm not even going to do it again. No.
Try this. Go. Yeah, rubbish. There you are. Peggy, who was that?
Teresa's going, sorry.
Teresa who? Teresa Smith?
Teresa Smith.
Oh, she's here. Don't go, Teresa, look.
She went.
I'm wearing the socks you sent me, or a pair of them. Look, I want you to see them. I like them, they're striking, so thank you very much, my darling. Liz is saying shepherd's pie sounds good. It does. Someone just asked, who was it? I'm not sure. Alison, how will you spend your evening? Well, it's 9:30 now, as I say.
Watching the fall.
Pretty much spent. So what Sasha and I like to do most of the time, because we have, I have such a busy life when I'm not at work. I mean, when I'm at work, very busy. And before Sasha and I met, we were just people about town, in fact, all around the world. We were never at home. So since Sasha and I got together, we kind of, as much as possible, like to stay at home. So we'll spend the evening with cats.
And hugs.
His cat.
Oh no.
Cooking, watching a bit of telly, updating Facebook, bit of reading.
He's snoring
Bit
again.
of tidying up. I've been tidying up my wardrobe. Good God! I decided my wardrobe was getting full. And I thought I hadn't cleared this out for about 2 years. I'm going to. I've been wearing about the same 6 pairs of trousers for probably 18 months, thinking I must get more trousers. So I tidied out my wardrobe. Would you like to get, excluding suits, would you like to guess how many pairs of trousers I have? 23. And I was wearing 6 of them. How were they hidden? I'd forgotten about. I mean, who needs 23 pairs of trousers?
You never know.
Well, but at least 6 of which had never been worn. I don't even remember buying them.
We are taking our tree down on a 6th.
Page trip. Do you eat spam? No, because we are not currently in the middle of World War II.
It's processed meat.
I don't think spam's really been a big thing here since about 1945. Page. Although, correct me if I'm wrong. Some people may still eat it, but it's certainly not a big thing.
Look at us.
Marcelo's asking, what's Normie's favourite food? Oh, he eats rubbish.
Normally, he doesn't really like a lot of food.
No, pate.
He loves his origin.
Oh, he loves Origin. His kibble, yes, and then he likes pate. Not good food for Normie. He won't eat the good stuff.
Or lumpy stuff.
Elaine Chris is saying it's snowing here again. It won't stop.
Oh, he's Pixie. Oh, that's
she was
so
there.
nice, Elaine.
We love a bit of snow. We've missed the snow. We've not had any for years. Well, really, apart from the odd sprinkling. Cassie saying, "Ooh, nice socks, Stephen." Thanks, Cassie. This is saying nice socks too, and Peggy missed the socks. Peggy, there you are. There you are. A quick flash of the old stripy socks, sent by lovely Teresa Smith, all the way from Leicester. Bless her soul. And socks. Paige is saying I need to take the tree down. Well, we checked this, most definitely. The consensus seems to be the 12th day of Christmas, which of course is the feast of Epiphany, the day that the three kings or three wise men arrived at the stable and officially declared that God was on earth in the shape of baby Jesus. So that's the 6th of January, I believe, isn't it? Yep, 6th of January is when we'll take our tree down. It should come down a bit earlier when I look at it because it's looking a little bit sad, wilted and crisp. And a crisp Christmas tree is probably not the look you're going for, but there you are. Renee says, I love gazing at Uggsy and Norman. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, we do.
Oh, you'll know that Frozen Crown is St James's Park.
I do.
It's
What?
gone now, I just saw it quickly.
Patty, yes, well, my office is in St James's Square, Patty. So I know St James's Park very well, and I do know the Rose and Crown. Yeah, absolutely. Don't go into pubs these days very much, but certainly in the past, the Rose and Crown, most definitely, and the Golden Lion and the Red King, all those pubs around there, I know very well. Renee says my gran used to serve us spam and chips. Yeah, that's probably in the 70s though. I think I imagine your gran used it during the war. Juliana writes, hi Juliana, it won't stop snowing here.
Lovely.
And Peggy's taken down her tree. So Peggy, did you really take that tree down? I think it was already down. I saw your Christmas tree. It was no more than 2.5 feet high. Did you have to take it down or just move it into another room?
I'm a bit superstitious, so I'm not going to take the tree down before the 6th.
Laura says rather have creamed beef on toast, or as some call it, SOS.
What's that?
What's creamed beef? How do you cream a cow? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Alison McCree says my tree's been down for a week. A week? So what? You took it down on Boxing Day? God, that was a bit prompt, a bit previous. And when Anne Louise hears of spam, she thinks of Monty Python. Exactly, that's the big association. Spam on Monty Python. And Marcello is saying Happy New Year, Session Stephen. Thank you very much. Indeed.
We don't know where Tom is. Come on, Junior, you can play time.
Renee says that spam keeps well in the tin. Well, yeah, well, everything you saw in the tin, doesn't it? But that's because it's so processed. I think there are so many chemicals. Spam is, I think, is that the same as luncheon meat? It's it's processed chopped pork products, isn't it?
With loads of fat in it.
Loads of fat and basically
bits.
salt.
Ah.
Yeah, absolutely. Elaine's asking how's Julie now. He's pretty good, thanks, Elaine. He's in very good, very good shape. Thank you. Alison said she needed the space, and we don't have Boxing Day in the States. No, of course you don't. No. Well, that would explain it then. Very good. I think, in actual fact, we've gone over time.
Cassie, that wasn't Prince, that was Pixie.
Paige is saying, how about fried chicken, gizzard and livers? Oh, really? It sounds absolutely awful. Get it? See what I did? I'm going to play some music, so it's time to go.
Way, already?
Chat away and talk about gizzards.
I don't know what that is.
Well, I'll ask for an explanation.
Marcello, I am an Elvis fan. Always loved Elvis. Fried spam, you've got to be kidding, Peggy. All that cholesterol, yuck. How awful. I don't know why we're talking about food. I just had Chinese. Singapore rice noodles. Well, why are you telling me to say bye? We usually say bye at the end of the track.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
We have been the MagnifiCats live from London. That's Sasha and Stephen. It's Prince, Rocky, Uggs, Junior, Pixie, Tom and Norman. So you have learned their names by now. Thank you very much for joining us. To Kathy, to Anne Louise, to Paige, Judy, Peggy, Michelle, good Lord, and everybody else. It's been Monday. It's been a delight.
Renee.
It's been a joy. Oh, lovely Renee,
And
of course.
Marcello.
And everybody else we've missed out.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We love you very much and we'll see you again on Wednesday. Bye-bye.